the first podcast show since it was the biggest transcribed. Talk about issues are improvements first interview interested guest buyout mission. This is a ways to make a difference.
We come to the People First podcast. This week we are helped to present some live podcast interviews we did at Skipton Pride. Listen out for yourself, someone you know enjoyed the show.
Hi, can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Estelle.
So, what have you been doing today at Skipton Pride today?
I've just been kind of like looking around the stalls and buying a bunch of stuff because it's really fun.
And what's been your favourite part of the event so far?
Well, there's a guy on a bike with the music, and it's so funny every time he just walks past.
And why do you think it's important that we have events like Pride in towns like Skipton?
Because there's a lot of people that are like part of the community who might not feel very welcome, and with things like this, they might feel like they're in a safe space and like a community, and that's why I kind of came here, because it's just like everyone's like the same as you, and you have people to relate to.
Thanks for speaking to us today. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hello, can you introduce yourselves, please?
I'm Alec Deary. I live in Ostwick and have done for 13 years now. But prior to that, I was one of the team that organised the first Gay Pride in Edinburgh and Glasgow. I'm also a Sister of Perpetual Indulgence, Sister Deary of very infamous fame, and we did a lot of political activism to stop Section 2A, as it was in Scotland, Section 28 down here, and also the age of consent. Because when you got to Berwick, you were illegal if you went into Scotland. So I've been an activist now for many years. I'm 73 now, lost my partner of 42 years in December, and we had a wonderful life together.
What have you been doing at Skipton Pride?
Well, we've just arrived. I've got my wings on, so I'm a fairy but can't fly, and we are just getting the atmosphere, and I think it's wonderful everybody's got behind it. And I was just saying to my friend how, who's been a fantastic support for me in times past, how children have just connected with us, because obviously they've seen the wings and they've all said Happy Pride, and it's something which in my day certainly would never have happened. I worked in London as well, and there was more police on duty when we did the marches than there were participants, but lovely. And now police and the armed forces actually become active in supporting Pride, as they should.
Is there anything you're looking forward to today?
Well, actually, we're going for a beer. I think we need one. The forecast was terrible, and now it's beautiful. So there you go, somebody's shining down on us.
Why is it important we have events like this, especially in small towns like Skipton?
Well, as I say, you're in a Tory heartland as well. Now, I remember Ronald Reagan, who was President of the United States, and when Martin Luther King was given some equalities, he said, well, if we don't like it, we can always take them back. And sadly, this is what can happen. If you're not committed to actually maintaining this equality and diversity, and we've seen that in the transgender community, how misinformation is being used to marginalise people. And we still get young people who actually have those difficulties and challenges. So that's why Pride's important in Skipton. And and done other places, and it's great to participate.
Thank you for speaking to us today.
Thank you.
Hello. Can you introduce yourself, please?
I am Raya Sunshine, as my alter ego, or Will Binns.
And I am Katie. I'm from Skipton, and I've come here with Pride of the Dales team.
What have you been doing Skipton Pride?
We're just here Grassington are putting on their first ever Pride event at the end of July. So we're here to spread awareness about that and also support the Skipton Pride. If we all kind of support each other, then it helps everyone and adds more of a community.
And what is your favourite part of the events?
The buzz about it. I'm seeing so many people turn out, so much colour. Everyone is just here to have a lovely time and just meet new people, and it feels really safe. It's lovely.
Why is it important we have other like this, especially in small towns like Skipton?
Well, especially with it being rurally sorts of places, I think people assume that it's not accepted here, or there is that whole stigma that it's just all farmers that are very traditional. But we need to break through that to show people that it's safe to be who you want to be in whatever area you are, and that there is the support out there. You don't need to move away to big towns, big cities to get that support. It is on your doorstep. And if we all show that the support is there, it makes it safer for everyone and makes it that people can just be themselves or whoever they want to be. Yeah.
They can find their community.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you for listening to us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi and welcome to Skipton Pride. Can you introduce yourself to our listeners, please?
Yeah, hello, I'm Joel Hendry Brogan and I am the Events and Operations Lead here at Skipton Town Hall.
And what have you been doing today at Skipton Pride?
So I've been organising a lot of it. I've been part of the sort of Pride movement in Skipton since I joined Skipton Town Hall in 2021. And helped out last year with a lot of events happening at the Town Hall at the same time as the one in the park. And then this year, when they said they couldn't go ahead with Pride in the park, we've taken over and I led a lot on the community stalls and bringing the community stalls here.
And what's been your favourite part of the day so far?
So far, the real sense of community is really nice, and all people showing out for their community. I think that's really, really lovely.
And why do you think it's important that we have events like Pride, particularly in small towns like Skipton?
Because I think there's still a lot of hateful and bigoted people out there who need to learn that we exist and that need to know that we are a part of the community, a great part of the community, and that we really give to the community, and we are fun and full of glitter.
Great. Thanks for speaking to us today.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye.
Hello, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, my name's Jo. I'm from London and I'm first time at Skipton Pride.
I'm Bryony. It's my first time at Skipton Pride as well, and I live locally.
What have you been doing today at Skipton Pride?
Just enjoying Skipton. It's a beautiful town and everything, and it's lovely to see a Pride here as well.
We've had a little wander around the stalls and we've seen the dancers in the main hall. All lovely.
What have you enjoyed about today?
I think it's the community spirit of it, everybody kind of getting together, different organisations, everything, just supporting each other, and I think part of it is an education as well, to say, come on, it doesn't matter how you identify, let's all work together and everything. So it's actually been really powerful and really beautiful.
It's great to see small community prides in smaller towns. They always used to be in bigger cities, so this is great.
Why is it important we have events like this in Skipton?
Because it usualises being gay or trans in smaller communities.
Thank you for speaking to us today.
Thank you very much.
Hello, can I introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name's Sally. I'm from North Yorkshire Youth.
What have you doing today at Skipton Pride?
North Yorkshire Youth are part of a group that helps run Feast, which are it's the holiday activities fund for children and young people on free school meals or who are vulnerable across the entire county. We put on holiday activities, and we're here to let people know that that's available, and we're here to talk to as many people as possible.
What has been your favourite part of the events?
I love meeting as many new people as possible. It's my favourite thing to do is to talk to as many people as possible, so anything like this I love. But you know, one of my favourite things is that every young person that you meet here, and we always joke that you could cut me in half and it would say youth worker through it like a stick of rock, is that all these young people are feeling safe and feeling happy in their own skin, and that's amazing, isn't it? That's what Pride does that very few other things can do, and I love that.
Well, it's important we have events like this, especially in small towns like Skipton.
It's just being visible, isn't it? It's just allowing who you are be more important than whatever label you have, whatever gender you are, whatever disability, anything like that. It's just, hi, my name's Sally, and I'm here because I can be, and I'm here all of the time, but today I'm here because everyone else is on my side too, which is just so important. And it's so important that we as charities and organisations are first in the queue to make people feel safe and happy. So that's why I'm here, and that's why Pride should be biannual. Let's get it. I mean, honestly, they've done so well this year, haven't they? It's so wonderful, and it's brilliant. And I hope you all have a fabulous day, and happy Pride, everybody.
Thank you very much for speaking to us today.
Thank you. It was lovely to meet you.
Hi, and welcome to Skipton Pride. Could you introduce yourself to our listeners, please?
Hi, I'm Jess. I'm 17.
And what is it that you've been part of today at Skipton Pride?
Recently just got here, but I've walked around the workshops.
What's been your favourite part of the event?
I'm not too sure. I went to Pride last year and it was really good, so I thought I'd come back down and have a look.
And why do you think it's important that should be events such as Pride in small towns like Skipton?
For acceptance of the community.
Brilliant. Thanks for speaking to us today.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Felix. Hello.
What have you been doing at Skipton Pride?
We just came, but we were making some of the badges and getting some of the free stuff. And we're going to go get a hat now.
And what is your favourite part?
Probably how they're handing out a bunch of free stuff.
Why is it important we have events in small places like Skipton?
To spread awareness of how you should treat everyone equally.
Thank you for speaking to us today.
Hello, will you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Andrew Webb. I'm a local Methodist minister and work at Trinity and St Andrew's Churches in Skipton, and it's really good to be here.
What you have doing today at Skipton Pride?
So I actually had a service in my church this morning, so I've just been here a little while. I've been having a wander around the stalls and just soaking up some of the atmosphere, and it's great, really good.
What's your favourite part over today?
Okay, just seems a really happy occasion. Everybody's here because they want to be here. It's colourful, it's bright, it's noisy, it's a really good thing.
Well, it is very important we have events, more places like Skipton?
I think inclusivity is really important. I think making sure that we all feel welcome, regardless of who we are and what we bring. So events like this raise awareness of some of the issues that can arise in a positive way, and just make sure that we really promote inclusivity in our town, which is great.
They're good to us today.
That's okay.
Hi and welcome to Skipton Pride. Can you introduce yourself to us, please?
Yeah, my name's Alan, I'm from Samaritans, based in Nelson.
And can you tell us what you've been doing today at Skipton Pride?
We've been promoting our services that we offer to people in the local community on the telephone. Emotional support is what we offer. Obviously we talk about other things, but emotional support is what we offer on the telephone.
And what's been your favourite part of the event today?
It's a vibrant atmosphere, people are friendly, nice to talk to, easy to get on with. It's a really good environment.
And why do you think it's important that we have events such as Pride in small towns like Skipton?
I think it's important that people are supported. Sometimes when people are in a place where they can't deal with what's going on, that's when things can happen and things go through the mind, which I'd like to think that people are supported in all communities. I know that sometimes people go through those difficulties, and it's important for them to feel they can reach out and talk about what's going on in their own place, in their own mind.
Bill, thanks for speaking to us today.
That's great, thank you very much for inviting me.
Hello, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name's Bex. I'm the outreach sister for Your Sexual Health, covering York and North Yorkshire.
And what have you been doing today?
So I've been looking at all the lovely stalls, meeting new people, and talking to people about the work that we do at York Sexual Health, about promoting good and safe sexual health practices.
Fantastic.
And what is your favourite part of today?
It's been great to see such a positive environment, such an inclusive environment, and lots of smiling faces.
Why is it important we have events like this, especially in small towns like Skipton?
I think Pride is important wherever we are. We need to be inclusive, we need to be open, and we need to embrace everybody. It's especially important for places like Skipton and across North Yorkshire. So this is my second Pride of my Pride season this summer. So we've got York, we've got Skipton, we've got Grassington, and then we've got Scarborough as well. And it's really important that people know that people of North Yorkshire embrace and support all the LGBTQ plus communities and everybody else.
Thank you for speaking to us today.
Oh, thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
Hello, do yourself, please.
Hi, hello. I stammer sometimes, it's the very first thing I say, but hello, my name is Amy. I'm here today at the Skipton Pride event. I've got my mum here filming me. I love videos being taken, don't know why. Yes, but so I'm here today.
What have you doing today at Skipton Pride?
I always love when events run in the community. I feel it's such an important part of well-being, I think, because yes, you have your day-to-day activities you can participate in, such as obviously things like work and day-to-day. But I think it's good to be reminded of the importance of connection. Because so many times, so many people, especially with disabilities, can be. I feel I myself have been isolated for a long time. I feel the focus is on older people sometimes. So you have charities, you have events, you have for this age group. Sometimes it's very, very easy to be forgotten about, and it's incredibly hurtful. And it does incredible harm. So I would absolutely urge, I would urge you, this charity, if anyone's listening right now and if they're unsure, to actually make that step forward. And yes, I'm the first person to say I have doubts, and doubts will stop me from beginning to see anything sometimes I convince myself, yes, you can do this, yes, you can do this, but it takes the smallest crumb of doubt to sabotage it. So please, but basically, I would urge people to not be like that, because it's only an incredibly detrimental behaviour. But it's all about understanding, it's about celebrating differences. That's really what it is, because differences, and pride, what an amazing logo to have a rainbow, it's about inclusivity. I myself have always been drawn to bright colours, ever since I was young. My mum loves, all these, is that how funny? Talking about colours right now. My mum, she's very good at interior design. Oh my God, that's so funny. She's like, what the hell are you on about? But with me, I've always been so drawn to bright colours, because it's good to stand out, but in a good way. It's good to be recognised. It's okay if we're different. I would say it's better, much better than okay to be different. Because otherwise, what are you learning in life? You have to be same old to be accepted. It's time to be accepting. And yes, it's an ongoing issue, I absolutely know. But I really hope people feel confident with themselves, consider other people, accept other people, because it's imperative.
What is important? We have events like this in small places like Skipton.
It's obviously incredibly important to give people that voice, which for so many years, so many people have felt unable, so many people have felt through a whole variety of reasons. It's incredibly difficult, but now I feel eventually I feel the focus is coming in on them. So sorry, a little bit woolly there. Absolutely, I literally couldn't agree more. My mum said, "Would you like to add anything, Mum, about this Pride event and what this means for different people?"
It's just great that many years ago this wouldn't have sort of been, people wouldn't have thought about it, now it's just part of life. It's not like, oh my gosh, that's so strange, look what's happening. It's just accepted every day part of life.
Thank you for joining us today.
Absolutely, no problem. It's been fantastic. I'm going to look up the charity, actually see if it may be any help to myself. And obviously, I really thank you so much for making this today, for obviously raising awareness, just highlighting the importance of inclusivity and the way the world is getting there very slowly.
Hi, could you introduce yourself to us, please?
Yeah, hi, I'm Kira, I'm 15 and a member of Skipton Police Cadets.
I'm Ruby, I'm 15 and I'm also a member of Skipton Police Cadets.
Could you tell us what you've been doing today at Skipton Pride?
Well, we've mostly been promoting being like a police cadet and what it's about, but also supporting the Pride community.
Yeah, we've just been helping out and making sure that everyone feels safe and comfortable to be here.
What's been your favourite part of the event so far?
Well, that's the food's very nice here, but also the concert hall's been great to do the face painting and dancing and stuff inside there and seeing the acts.
Yeah, I agree. I think I loved everything that's been set up, but I think my favourite part would have to be just seeing everyone just come together and celebrate our differences and similarities.
So, why do you think it's important we have events like Pride in small towns like Skipton?
I'd say because it needs to be more aware about hate crimes towards the people, and it makes the Pride community seem like a lot of fun group, and relatable to people, instead of people say, oh no, they're just horrible people, when they're not. They see we're actually really nice people and just get to know the people in the community.
Yeah, I agree. I think especially because Skipton's quite a small market town, I think we need that inclusiveness, and that everyone knows that they are free to be who they want to be and who they feel they are. Because obviously in big cities you have London Pride and stuff, but I think it's important that we have Pride in our smaller towns to celebrate the people that don't feel like they can be themselves.
Great. Thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Win and I sort of like playing video games and I really like this school. Hi, my name's Ned and me and Will are kind of just getting free stuff, you know?
What have you been doing today at Skipton Pride?
Sort of really all we've been doing is watching my cousin do the dancing and we went outside to get some food and since then we've just been getting free stuff.
What has been your favourite part of the day?
Getting the free stuff. Yeah, definitely getting the free stuff. Or eating the candy. Yeah, the sweets is good.
Why is it important to have events like this in small places like Skipton?
Because there's like lots of fun things to do and you can do a lot of stuff. And many people aren't really just like, I'm in love with a woman or something like that. Not many people are different, like loves different genders or don't love things. And I think this is basically us celebrating how we have freedom in our world and who we love.
Thank you for talking to us today.
Hello, can you hear yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Joanne Haynes and I'm an actress.
What have you done today at Skipton Pride?
I've been wandering around looking at the arts like knitting things and I'm into knitting and now got me inspired to make myself a rainbow bracelet necklace out of knitting.
Oh, what's your favourite part today?
Seeing lots of people celebrating Pride, it's important.
Why is it important we have events like this, especially in small places and like Skipton?
Because you shouldn't be judged by your sexuality, who you are. And I love Pride because I've got two mums who got married recently, 2009, and I don't care. And people should not judge people by their sexuality or who they are.
Thank you very much. Listen to us today.
Thank you very much.
Hi, can you introduce yourself to our listeners, please?
Hi, my name is Sarah. I work at the Town Hall. I'm part of the visitors and event team.
And can you tell us what you've been doing today at Skipton Pride?
So today, Adam, I have been going around making sure that everybody is happy. I set up the bar this morning, ready for the refreshments for all the guests to enjoy. And I've just been really enjoying watching everybody enjoy themselves at Skipton Pride 2023.
And what's been your favourite part of the event?
Seeing the community come together, of course. I just think it's a wonderful opportunity to bring everybody together and yeah, it's just really lovely to see.
So, why do you think it's important that we have events like Pride in small towns like Skipton?
Just enriching the community once again there, you know, just being exclusive and being inclusive for everybody, just to show what a wonderful community Skipton is really. I just think it's very important that we try and keep this going every year and bigger, better each year. And I'd just like to say a big thank you for everybody that has taken part in organising this amazing event.
Great, thanks for your time and speaking to us today.
You're very welcome, thank you for having me.
Hello, can you introduce yourself, please?
Good afternoon, I'm Charlotte McEwen, founder of Skipton Step Into Action.
What have you been doing at Skipton Pride?
We've had a stall here today offering a safe space for people, so if people just want to drop in, have a chat with us, find out about what we do as a local charity. We've got lots of information, signposted information, and also the opportunity to offer people a safe space and a listening ear if people just want a bit of time out at any point or just to come and have a chat with us.
And what was the favourite part of the event?
well. It certainly has to be the atmosphere, the vibrancy of the day. There's so much going on, such a diverse environment, the colour, the energy, the various performances that are going on, and we've really had a fantastic opportunity to collaborate with other local organisations. It's just a fantastic opportunity to bring people together and celebrate, you know, the Skipton and what we offer here.
Why is it important to have events like this in small places like Skipton?
I think it really demonstrates how enriching diversity is, and inclusivity as well for everybody, and the opportunity to really celebrate, you know, the communities that we live in.
And thank you for speaking to us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's all the interviews that we recorded during Pride in Skipton. We hope we were able to give you an idea of what the event was like. We think Pride is an important event in our community, and we're happy to support it. Thanks for listening.
Remember to like and share and follow the show on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. You can find us by searching for the People First Podcast. Thanks for listening.